If you're thinking about a car that blends sharp European design, solid German engineering, and cutting-edge tech with a practical everyday driving experience, the 2025 Volkswagen lineup might just be the perfect match. Whether you're a longtime fan of VW or you're just now considering them for your next vehicle, there's a lot to get excited about in 2025. From refreshed styling to new hybrid and electric powertrains, Volkswagen is stepping up its game in a big way this year. Let's start with the design. Volkswagen has always kept things clean and timeless, and that continues in 2025. But this year, there's more boldness. Across the lineup, from the sleek Jetta and Passat sedans to the Tiguan, Atlas, and all-electric ID models, VW has refined the styling with sharper lines, slimmer headlights, and modern LED lighting signatures. Up front, you'll notice the grille has been simplified, giving a more aerodynamic and tech-focused appearance. And around back, many models now feature a continuous LED light bar that stretches across the rear, which not only looks premium but gives the car a wider stance visually. Now when it comes to engine performance, Volkswagen is giving buyers more options. For traditional gas models like the Jetta or Tiguan, you'll find VW's tried-and-true turbocharged 1.5-liter and 2.0-liter engines. These engines aren't just fuel-efficient, they're responsive, quiet, and offer enough punch for a fun daily drive. The 1.5-liter turbo in the Jetta, for example, puts out 158 horsepower, while the 2.0-liter in the Tiguan cranks up to around 184 horsepower. And let's not forget about the GTI and Golf R. These performance hatchbacks are still around in 2025, and they're sharper than ever, with turbocharged engines delivering up to 315 horsepower in the Golf R. But what really sets Volkswagen apart this year is its electrification push. The ID.4 continues to be the brand's flagship electric SUV in the US, and for 2025, it gets upgraded battery options, improved range, and faster charging. Depending on the trim, you can now get over 300 miles of range on a full charge, and DC fast charging can get you from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes. The all-new ID. Buzz, the electric reimagining of the classic VW microbus, is also rolling out for the US market, and it's more than just a nostalgic throwback. It's practical, family-friendly, and fully electric, with a spacious cabin, configurable seating, and up to 330 horsepower from its dual-motor AWD system. Speaking of cabins, interior design has always been a Volkswagen strength, and 2025 is no different. The interior quality in most VWs feels a step above similarly priced competitors. There's a strong focus on clean lines, soft-touch materials, and user-friendly controls. The infotainment system has been upgraded across the lineup, featuring larger touchscreens, some models now with a standard 12.9-inch display, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and over-the-air update support. VW has also brought back physical buttons in some models after feedback from customers, which means climate control and volume adjustments are now easier to use while driving. The result is a cabin that feels both high-tech and user-centered, without being overly complicated. Comfort-wise, VW continues to impress. The seats offer great lumbar support, and higher trims come with options like heated and ventilated front seats, power memory functions, and premium leather upholstery. The Atlas and Atlas Cross Sport SUVs have tons of space, especially in the second and third rows, making them excellent for families or long road trips. And even the smaller vehicles like the Taos or the ID.4 offer surprising headroom and cargo space for their class. When it comes to technology and safety, 2025 Volkswagens are packed with features. VW's IQ Drive Suite is now standard on most models. That includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian detection. There's also a new semi-autonomous driving feature on the way for select electric models, allowing hands-free highway driving under certain conditions, bringing VW closer to competing with systems like Ford's Blue Cruise or GM's Super Cruise. Volkswagen is also integrating more software features that enhance the driving experience over time. You can now unlock additional capabilities or updates through VW's mobile app. For instance, upgrading to a more advanced navigation system or enhancing voice assistant capabilities can be done post-purchase. This kind of digital flexibility is becoming a big trend in the industry, and VW is making sure its cars remain up-to-date even after you've driven them off the lot. Now let's talk pricing. Volkswagen continues to offer strong value. The 2025 Jetta starts around $21,000, which is quite competitive for a compact sedan with that level of build quality and tech. The Tiguan comes in around $29,000 for the base model, with higher trims reaching into the mid-$30,000s. The ID.4 starts just under $40,000, and with federal and state EV incentives, that price can come down significantly, especially for first-time EV buyers. The Atlas, with its 3-row flexibility and strong feature set, starts in the mid-$30,000 range, and fully loaded versions can touch $50,000. Still, for a family SUV with that level of comfort and technology, it's a solid deal. When comparing Volkswagen to the competition, think Honda, Toyota, Hyundai, and even Mazda, VW stands out for delivering a more refined, European-style driving experience. Their vehicles tend to have better ride quality, quieter cabins, and more premium-feeling interiors for the price. They may not always be the absolute cheapest, but they offer a balance of style, substance, and solid performance that appeals to drivers who want a step above the basics without going full luxury. And if you're looking at EVs, the ID.4 competes directly with the Tesla Model Y, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Hyundai Ioniq 5. While Tesla still wins on acceleration and supercharger access, VW counters with better interior quality, a more comfortable ride, and often a lower starting price. Plus, the ID. Buzz is in a class of its own. It's a lifestyle vehicle, part family hauler, part electric road trip van, and 100% unique. In summary, the 2025 Volkswagen lineup reflects a brand that's evolving quickly but thoughtfully. They're not just following trends, they're refining what people already loved about them while embracing new technology in a smart, practical way. Whether you're looking for a sporty hatchback, a family SUV, or your first electric vehicle, VW probably has something that fits your lifestyle. So if you're shopping for a new car this year, don't overlook Volkswagen. The style is fresh, the tech is smart, and the drive, well, it just feels right. Be sure to take one for a test drive, because with VW, it's all about the experience behind the wheel.